Hey there! Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we delve into the captivating world of literature. Today, we have a very special video lined up for you. As we all know, Steve Jobs was not only a visionary entrepreneur but also a profound thinker and a voracious reader. He had a deep appreciation for books and believed in their power to inspire, educate, and shape our perspectives. So, in this video, we're going to explore some of Steve Jobs' favorite book recommendations, handpicked by the tech titan himself. From timeless classics to thought-provoking nonfiction, Steve Jobs had an eclectic taste in literature that reflected his insatiable curiosity and thirst for knowledge. We'll be diving into a carefully curated list of books that touched his life, sparked his imagination, and helped shape the extraordinary mind behind Apple Incorporated. From the pages of philosophical masterpieces to the realms of science fiction and personal development, we'll uncover the books that influenced Steve Jobs and discover the profound impact they had on his life and work. So prepare to be inspired as we dive into the world of literature through the lens of Steve Jobs' book recommendations. First one is Autobiography of a Yogi. Is a spiritual memoir written by Paramahansa Yogananda, an Indian yogi and spiritual teacher. The book chronicles Yogananda's life journey, beginning with his childhood in India and leading up to his experiences as a yogi and his founding of the Self-Realization Fellowship in the United States. The book offers a deeply personal account of Yogananda's encounters with various spiritual teachers, the power of affirmations, and the nature of divine love. Autobiography of a Yogi is renowned for its ability to inspire and uplift readers, transcending religious boundaries and offering a universal message of unity and divine consciousness. It has been influential in introducing many to the teachings of yoga and meditation, and it continues to be regarded as a spiritual classic, beloved by seekers of truth and those on the quest for self-discovery. Second is Moby Dick. Is an epic novel written by Herman Melville, published in 1851. The story is narrated by Ishmael, a young seaman, and revolves around the obsessive pursuit of Captain Ahab, the captain of the whaling ship Pequod, for a legendary white whale known as Moby Dick. Ahab, driven by his obsession with Moby Dick, is willing to risk everything, including the lives of his crew, to seek revenge on the great white whale that took his leg on a previous voyage. As the narrative unfolds, the story delves into the depths of Ahab's madness and the consequences of his relentless pursuit. Moby Dick also delves into the larger themes of nature, the power of the sea, and the human struggle against forces beyond our control. Melville's vivid descriptions of whaling practices, maritime life, and the awe-inspiring presence of Moby Dick itself immerse readers in a world that is both thrilling and philosophical. The novel combines elements of adventure, tragedy, and philosophical contemplation, examining the nature of good and evil, the complexities of human nature, and the limits of human understanding. It is known for its rich symbolism, deep exploration of themes, and the famous character of Captain Ahab, who has become an iconic literary figure. Moby Dick is regarded as one of the greatest works of American literature, although it initially received mixed reviews upon its publication. Over time, it has gained recognition for its profound insights into the human condition, its exploration of existential questions, and its powerful prose. Third is The Innovator's Dilemma. When New Technologies Cause Great Firms to Fail. Is a business book written by Clayton M. Christensen and published in 1997. The book explores the challenges that established companies face when disruptive technologies emerge and disrupt their existing business models. Christensen introduces the concept of the innovator's dilemma, which refers to the difficult choice that successful companies face between pursuing incremental improvements to their existing products or embracing disruptive innovations that may undermine their current market dominance. The book presents a framework for understanding disruptive innovation and its impact on industries. It argues that disruptive technologies initially target niche or low-end markets and gradually improve to challenge established players in the mainstream market. By focusing on underserved or overlooked customer segments, these disruptive technologies eventually gain traction and disrupt the status quo. Christensen uses various case studies from different industries, such as disk drives, steel, and excavation equipment, to illustrate how established companies often fail to recognize or respond adequately to disruptive innovations. He highlights the importance of having a flexible and adaptable organizational structure, as well as the need for companies to establish separate divisions or entities to develop and nurture disruptive technologies. The Innovator's Dilemma provides insights into the dynamics of innovation and offers strategic guidance for established companies to navigate the challenges posed by disruptive technologies. It encourages companies to proactively embrace disruptive innovations, invest in new technologies, and be willing to disrupt their own existing business models to stay competitive in the long run. The book has had a significant impact on the field of innovation and has become a seminal work in business literature. Its concepts and theories continue to shape discussions around technological disruption, innovation strategy, and the challenges faced by established companies in a rapidly changing business landscape. Fourth is The Catcher in the Rye. Is a coming-of-age novel written by J.D. Salinger and published in 1951. The story is narrated by Holden Caulfield, a disillusioned teenager who has been expelled from his prestigious prep school and embarks on a 3-day journey through New York City. Holden is a complex and troubled character who struggles with the phoniness and hypocrisy he sees in the adult world. Throughout the novel, he reflects on his experiences, relationships, and his own inner turmoil as he tries to make sense of his place in society. Holden's encounters with various characters, such as his roommate, Stradlater, and a prostitute named Sunny, highlight his inability to connect with others and his deep sense of alienation. He also reminisces about his younger sister, Phoebe, whom he holds dear as an emblem of innocence and purity in a corrupted world. The title of the novel comes from Holden's desire to be a catcher in the rye, someone who protects children from falling into the disillusionment and corruption of adulthood. This desire stems from his idealized view of childhood and his fear of growing up. The Catcher in the Rye explores themes of alienation, identity, innocence, and the loss of innocence. Holden's cynical and rebellious voice captures the angst and confusion of adolescence, resonating with readers who have felt a similar disconnect from society. The novel is known for its unique narrative style, characterized by Holden's distinct voice, colloquial language, and stream of consciousness storytelling. It has had a significant influence on literature and popular culture, often regarded as a classic and a defining work of post-World War II American literature. The Catcher in the Rye continues to be studied and celebrated for its exploration of adolescent rebellion, the search for authenticity, and the universal longing for connection and meaning in a complex and changing world. Fifth is Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, is a book written by Shunryu Suzuki, a renowned Zen master and teacher. Originally published in 1970, the book presents a collection of talks and teachings that offer insights into the practice and philosophy of Zen Buddhism. The central theme of the book revolves around cultivating a beginner's mind, an attitude of openness, curiosity, and non-attachment. Suzuki emphasizes the importance of approaching Zen practice with a fresh and receptive mind, free from preconceptions and fixed ideas. The book delves into various aspects of Zen practice, including meditation, mindfulness, posture, and the integration of Zen principles into everyday life. Suzuki emphasizes the simplicity and directness of Zen, encouraging readers to let go of striving for enlightenment or achievement, and instead focus on being fully present in each moment. Throughout the book, Suzuki addresses common challenges and misconceptions that practitioners may encounter on their Zen journey. He offers guidance on working with thoughts and emotions, dealing with distractions, and developing a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, is characterized by its straightforward and accessible language, making Zen principles and teachings accessible to readers of all backgrounds. Suzuki's teachings are often delivered with warmth, humor, and a deep sense of compassion. The book has become a classic in the field of Zen literature, cherished by both experienced practitioners and those new to Zen Buddhism. Its teachings continue to inspire readers to cultivate mindfulness, embrace impermanence, and live with a sense of presence and authenticity. Overall, Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind serves as a practical and insightful guide to the practice of Zen Buddhism, encouraging readers to embrace a beginner's mind and discover the profound wisdom that can arise from a direct and experiential approach to life. Because you watched this till the end, we have a bonus recommendation for you. 1984. Inch is a dystopian novel written by George Orwell and published in 1949. Set in a totalitarian society ruled by the party led by Big Brother, the story follows Winston Smith, a low-ranking member of the party who begins to question the oppressive regime and seeks to rebel against it. The novel is set in the year 1984, in a world where the party exercises complete control over every aspect of people's lives. Surveillance is pervasive, with telescreens monitoring citizens, and the party manipulates information and history to maintain its power. Individuality and independent thinking are suppressed, and even thoughts that deviate from the party's ideology, known as thought crime, are severely punished. As Winston secretly rebels against the party, he begins a forbidden love affair with Julia, another party member. They engage in acts of rebellion, such as reading forbidden literature and seeking out hidden places where they can be free from surveillance. However, their actions do not go unnoticed, and they are eventually captured by the Thought Police, the party's secret police. In the latter part of the novel, Winston is subjected to intense interrogation and torture, designed to break his spirit and force him to accept the party's ideology. The novel explores themes of political oppression, psychological manipulation, the power of language, and the loss of individual freedom. Throughout 1984, Orwell paints a bleak picture of a society where truth is distorted, and the pursuit of power and control overrides human rights and dignity. The novel serves as a warning about the dangers of authoritarianism, totalitarianism, and the erosion of individual liberty. 1984. Inch has had a profound impact on literature and popular culture, coining terms such as Big Brother and Newspeak that have become synonymous with surveillance and government manipulation. The novel's themes and concepts continue to resonate, reminding readers of the importance of vigilance, critical thinking, and safeguarding democratic values in the face of oppressive regimes. Thank you for joining me today as we explored Steve Jobs' book recommendations. From classics like Moby Dick and Autobiography of Yogi, to thought-provoking works such as The Innovator's Dilemma and Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, these books offer a glimpse into the diverse interests and intellectual curiosity of the visionary himself. Steve Jobs, known for his creativity and innovation, believed in the power of knowledge and the transformative impact of literature. Through his book recommendations, we catch a glimpse of the intellectual and philosophical depth that fueled his own remarkable journey. So, whether you're seeking insights into business strategy, exploring the depths of human nature through Paramahansa Yogananda, or embracing the wisdom of Zen Buddhism, these books provide a starting point for your own intellectual exploration. Remember, reading is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about expanding horizons, challenging perspectives, and finding inspiration in unexpected places. So, pick up a book, delve into its pages, and let the wisdom of these works resonate with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content and book recommendations. And as always, feel free to leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and keep exploring the world of ideas.